Pat Frere, finals veteran, Michael Smith, playoff official, Danielle Scott, rounding out.
Well, I can tell you, the entire Grizzlies team had a bounce in Charlotte. Did a great job of spacing the floor on the offensive end as John Collins did the little half hook to go there. This coaching staff, to implore him to take good shots from the three-point line, he knocked them down.
Yeah, talking about knocking down shots, Bogdanovich, he had at least 20 points and 7 assists in each of his first 13 playoff games.
With the way that they play, with the high screening rolls, the ball will be in his hands with Gorgie. Nice finish there off the drop off from
way inside. Rebound to John Collins, who averaged 7.5 rebounds a year ago. And Herter got a free run to the front of the rim. Bogdanovich with a flyby, but Bain can't put it down. Bogdanovich, that's a good look to Gorgie Jang, and the Grizzlies will call.
The detail on the defense is something that we keep hitting them with. And it just kind of speaks to the reliance of our depth, and we're certainly seeing that depth here tonight with the Grizzlies.
Pons, good hands by John Collins on the knockaway. Second Grizzlies turnover. Williams finds John Collins underneath. Collins, long rebound out to Gallinari, and he hits it off.
How about that block at the top of the backboard? Pons goes and gets it with 2 hands.
And Lou Williams
gets fit in. But then you get closer to them on the floor. They have nice size to both of them.
Reddish fades, fires, and fills it up. Really, really liked his game. Traded to a position at number 30 where they could get him. Bogdanovich for 3. Bogdanovich picked up by Melton. Bogdanovich with the fadeaway.
The ball at the free throw line. See the fake dribble handoff. Pass up here. But then for Brandon Clark.
Bogdanovich with a step back 3. Put it in. Bogdanovich.
The thing that's going to make Atlanta a good team even throughout this season is there's no shortage of scorers on their team. And you're seeing 2 of them get started here in this second, Herter and Bogdanovich.
Grizzlies had 3 triples in the first half. They have 2 here in the third quarter, and John Collins. Grizzlies also 2 early turnovers in the period. Tyus Jones with the long ball. Bogdanovich responds with a deep one of his own. At the moment, Jared Culver, Yves Pons into the lineup. Collins rolls and slams. John Collins having himself a good quarter as well. He's got 7. Gallinari was leaking out long. Collins did not see him. He's in March in the Memphis hustle, getting ready for G League action. Gallinari guards Gallinari at the moment. Herter drives on Culver and got all the way to the rim.
I think the one thing that Nate McMillan has the task of being able to do is still, as Bogdanovich had a...
Gallinari covered up by Pons. Reddish for 3. Put it in. Cam Reddish.
That high, but nice finish going to the basket.
Cooper, a step back 3. Put it in.
Clark again.
Largest lead either side. Reddish. Yes.
The most jerseys that start with the name on the armpit of one side of the jersey and finishes on the armpit on the other side.
Dad was on the Spanish national team back in 1992. Cooper, a little in and out dribble and a pretty finish.
Success in terms of making shots, but he's found a way to get 12 good looks here in this game.
Skylar Mays drops in a 3. Cooper, the takeaway. Skylar Mays hits the turnaround, and we're all square at 84.
Into that offensive set.
Grizzlies already 3 turnovers here in the period. Cooper banks it in, and Atlanta has the lead.
Want them to get minutes and play, but these guys are playing out of position. That has allowed Atlanta to work their way back into this game. Nice find here.
And the Grizzlies call for time. Sharif Cooper. Conchar flies by, and Cooper makes him pay. Sharif Cooper. Atlanta comes from 10 down to win. Big fourth quarter from Sharif Cooper.